The Kardashian-Jenner family has been on top of the game for as long as I can remember. They have been playing in the fashion industry, beauty industry, and of course in television shows. But to some extent, a lot of rumors have been going around lately regarding them doing some shady business. And when I mean shady, it includes money laundering. Now, money laundering is a serious accusation that could sentence you from 4 to 7 years jail time, and the fact that the ex-husband of Kim Kardashian, aka Kanye West, is the one who exposes them now is just the icing on the cake. Now, the real question is there any proof of them doing the money laundering? Or are there any schemes on how they emerged as one of the most powerful and richest families in the showbiz industry? Just keep on watching as we unfold how Kanye West exposed them. According to reports, Kanye always kept his assets separate from Kim Kardashian while they were married. Following their divorce, Kanye West has continuously thrown shade at her family, making serious allegations about the Kardashian-Jenner clan sources of wealth. To give you some context, this isn't the first time that Kim Kardashian was accused of something like this. For those who don't know, Kim used to work as a stylist and a closet cleaner for some of the Hollywood's biggest stars, including Paris Hilton, Serena Williams, and Brandy. Keep in mind that the relationship of Brandy and Kim was quite intriguing. Before rebranding herself as a businesswoman, Kim Kardashian was accused of stealing money from Brandy's mom. As Brandy's closet assistant, Kim had a one-time access to her credit card, which was managed by her mother, and of course, Kim and her siblings really took advantage of it. It has been reported that they took over $120,000 from Brandy's credit card by spending the money on their own clothing stores called Dash and Smooch. In that way, the stolen money would appear to be legit income from the clothing stores rather than the stolen funds from Brandy's credit card. But it soon unfolded when the payments were recognized as unauthorized purchases. Sonia Norwood, the mother of Brandy, actually gave Kim a chance to settle in private because of her relationship with Ray J and Brandy. But after a year of just disclosing and ignoring her deal with Sonia, she finally filed a lawsuit against Kim, Khloe, and Rob Kardashian for laundering unauthorized payments from her credit card. But the lawsuit was unfortunately dismissed without a trial, and Kim managed to brush this incident under the rug. It was reported that her infamous tape with Ray J was leaked around this time. Now, it got me thinking that maybe Ray J was right about Kim having a connection for leaking their tape. Nevertheless, Ray J later confirmed that this was the reason why he broke up with Kim, saying, "Apart from stealing from my family, we would probably still be together now. But when that happened, I said I don't want to be with you no more. You stole money from my family, so that's why we stopped speaking." If you think that the stealing was bad enough, wait until you hear what came after. A lot of people didn't know that before Kim became famous, she had been collecting dirty money from her supposed rich sugar daddy, a businessman and a fugitive from Malaysia named Jolo, who was giving her a generous amount of money, and certainly she was also giving him a generous amount of skin, if you know what I mean. According to a recent Bloomberg Businessweek report, Kim was once connected to Jolo for money laundering, and the FBI did question Kim for the money she received from Jolo in 2019. Apparently, Kim admitted to the FBI that she partied with Jolo in a Las Vegas casino in 2009 and allegedly came home with a trash bag full of cash, which estimated up to $250,000. Now, that's a huge amount of money, but hang on because it did not stop there. It was also reported that Jolo gave Kim an additional $305,000 in cash and another $100,000 for fireworks at her wedding with Chris Humphries in 2011. Shocking enough? Wait till we reveal more details, as there is a lot of mess that we are going to uncover at the end of the video. Let's remember the time when Kanye West claimed that his former spouse had supposedly sold her soul to Balenciaga. A few months prior, the fashion house of Balenciaga was embroiled in a controversy for unveiling a disturbing advertising campaign that showcased children alongside unsettling prompts. Following Kanye and Kim's separation, she aggressively endorsed and publicized the brand, which coincided with her relationship with Balenciaga. After being constantly exposed for cheating her way to the top of the elites, Kim continued to add fuel to her unethical business even in October 2020. She was offered to pay a $1.26 million fine by the SEC after she was exposed of advertising a cryptocurrency where she received $250,000 without even disclosing she had been paid to do so. It seems like Kim was really good at money schemes, so she had to learn it from someone, right? Well, it has to be none other than Kris Jenner, her mother or manager. It's no wonder why her mother, Kris Jenner, was also accused in orchestrating a tax evasion scheme from her established church. The media has speculated that the church was only built for tax evasion purposes. Although it was a non-profit organization, each member had to pay $1,000 every month and donate 10% of their earnings to the said church. The Kardashians received a 10% tax break each year, and the monthly charge that the church members paid went directly into Kris's pocket. Now, Kim wasn't the only one who cheated her way up to the top, because apparently Kylie Jenner allegedly faked her way to billionaire status. Her billionaire status is as fake as her lips because she allegedly used bogus tax returns to earn the honor from Forbes as the youngest ever self-made billionaire. The extent of Kanye's knowledge about the Kardashians' reported financial improprieties remain unclear. However, he did call out Kylie after Forbes exposed her for falsely claiming billionaire status. Kylie reacted about this on Twitter, saying, "What am I even waking up to? I thought this was a reputable site. All I see are a number of inaccurate statements and unproven assumptions, lol. I've never asked for a title or tried to lie my way there ever, period." She was dragged for this because nobody bought her story about not trying to fake her way to the top. Well, that proved that Kim and Kylie were literal sisters. If this seems shocking enough, wait till you hear what comes next. The Kardashian-Jenner family have been tied to Britney Spears' conservatorship nightmare. It was rumored that the Kar-Jenner family has profited to the tune of $600 million from Britney Spears' conservatorship. If you've been keeping up with the Kardashians, you would have noticed that they were suspiciously silent during the height of the hashtag Free Britney Spears movement, possibly because of the relationship with Lou Taylor, Britney's former manager, who played a big role in convincing Britney's father to place her under conservatorship. It was later revealed that Lou Taylor was listed as a registered agent for several companies associated with the Kardashian-Jenner family. Leaked documents from the Kim and Kanye divorce showed that Lou was listed as the trustee of Kim's trust fund. But you're probably thinking how this relates to Britney's conservatorship. Well, according to a viral Twitter thread created by Britney's hiatus, the Kardashians may have used their connections to Lou Taylor to profit from Britney's money. While in January 2022, Forbes published an article titled, "Kim Kardashian is $600 million richer after shapewear brand Skims hit $3.2 valuation." And this is where the alleged Kardashian connection starts creeping in. Get this was right around the same time Kylie Jenner allegedly sold half of her company for $600 million. Now, there's definitely something fishy going on here, right? Kanye was wise to keep his wealth and assets separate from Kim, especially if the allegations were true about her family's potential involvement in money laundering of Britney's assets. It is not difficult to imagine the risk that could have arisen if they had access to Kanye's assets. Another aspect to consider in the alleged financial schemes of the Kardashians is their use of their own social media to promote their products and services without properly disclosing their paid partnerships. The Federal Trade Commission has strict rules regarding the disclosure of sponsored content, but the Kardashians are constantly accused of repeatedly violating these guidelines. In 2019, it was reported that Kim Kardashian had settled a lawsuit with a marketing company over claims that she failed to disclose her endorsement of pharmaceutical products on social media. Not just that, a year later, a complaint was also filed with the FTC against Kylie Jenner for not clearly disclosing her financial ties to a company that sells weight loss products. And if this wasn't juicy enough, there are also rumors that the Kardashian-Jenner family are also laundering money by constantly building fancy mansions and properties. Apparently, Kylie Jenner is in the process of constructing a $15 million house right beside her mom's mansion. This accusation has convinced anyone as to why Kanye West kept his assets separated from Kim while they were married, because he saw the messed up financial business in the family firsthand. Despite Kanye West allegedly trying to warn others about their activities and seeking advice from multiple CFOs, there was no concrete evidence to support the allegations of money laundering against the Kardashians. Some fans have argued that the family's actions were simply smart business moves, while others believe that their behavior crossed the line into illegal and unethical moves. So what do you think about the Kardashian-Jenner shady business dealings? Is being dishonest and laundering the reason for their massive wealth? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section.